Hello. How's everybody? Let's see. Hey, Ezekiel. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Ramon. Hi, Jason. Hey, Peter. Hello to my lurkers. How's everybody doing? Ugh. Trying to stay cool. Your AC went out? That sucks. Yeah, it was supposed to be rainy here like all week, and pretty much it's just been cloudy, which has been annoying. And like every day the forecast, oh, you're gonna have heavy thunderstorms this afternoon. Like, yeah, where are they? Like even right now outside, like lots of dark clouds, but no rain. If I go red for a second here, bear with me. Hey, Hidden. Hey, Silver. Come on. All right, give me a sec. Take care of this red line. All right, there we go. Now we're green. So have you guys seen silver prices today? Silver is at $25 an ounce right now. It's already gone up $2 an ounce today. Yeah, gold broke 1900. Gold's gonna hit $2,000. I'm almost sure of that. Yeah, silver just keeps going up and up right now. Any pachyderms? No pachyderms. So now the thing that I wonder with how fast silver is going up is A, is it going to stay up? Or keep going up, rather? Or, you know, is this going to become the normal, or is it going to end up crashing back down again? You know, how much is the pandemic and everything else driving this price? Because of people wanting to liquidate into gold and silver. Only time will tell. Alright, so as usual, here's our Facebook link. Current lot list is the top post on our Facebook page, so click that link, look at the top post, you will see what our items for today are going to be. As always, we do have some items that are not on the list that will be going in the beginning. Because, you know, you guys that show up early, you guys get the early bird stuff. Your addiction is bad. Join Numismatics Anonymous. It's a good addiction to have, though. Alright, for anybody new out there or anybody who just needs a reminder, here's our payment information. If you are a new face and you need to, or you want to grab something tonight, if you look under my little buddy there, right below me, you will find our email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. So you're going to need to shoot us an email and let us know your shipping information and your PayPal email. Because we do all payments on PayPal. And we do need to be able to send payment requests on PayPal. Always make sure you pay goods and services. All that fun jazz. By the way, if anybody is wondering what my little critter today is, those guys are called quokkas, or quokkas. I'll put it in chat. On the spelling of it. That's how you spell it. And they are marsupials from Australia, which means just like kangaroos, they do have pouches. But they're known for constantly looking like they have a gigantic smile on their face. So like every time you see one and they look at you, it looks like they're, you know, have that giant smile going, hey, what's up? They're awesome little dude. It's spelled cracker or quackers. All right. As I said, we do have some items today. Not on the list, as always. We're going to be going through here. Some extra stuff that got pulled together, as always. Things I thought some of you might be interested in. All right, let me get this first one into chat real quick. Alright, so our first item, not on the list. Got 2 rolls of Westward Journey nickels. These are just a mixture of all the different Westward Journey series nickels. They're all BUs. 1 roll. This roll is all Philadelphia mint. Hey, Victoria. This roll is all Denver mint. And these are going for $6 each. Again, these will have all the different types from between 04 and I think it's only 04 and 05. I don't think I put any of the 06s in here because that just became the standard new look. Any takers on these? $6 a roll for BU rolls. Here's Mrs. Tonight. She is down with a migraine. So she's in the room laying down. If she gets feeling better, I'm sure she'll join us later. Yeah, make sure you type quietly. All right, last call on these. If somebody wants both, I'll do both for $10. But you got to get both. My happy, terrible handwriting there. All right, moving on. All right, next item up, not on the list. All right, so this is the last one of these that we have available. These are the Canadian small cents. This is a mixed date roll. This can have anything from 1920 through 2012, so the entire run of the mixed dates. Guaranteed it will have at least 3 King George V and at least 3 King George VI. Minimum. Canada quit making small cents after 2012, so what's out there is what's out there. There's a 70. Oops. We're going to. Didn't mean to spill all of that. What do we got there? There's a King George. Any takers on this roll? The last one we've got. I honestly cannot tell you how long it will be before we can actually offer these again. Last call. Alright, moving on. Alright, next up, these are on consignment from Rick Snow. We've been showing these the last couple of weeks. These are the West Point quarters. These are all BUs. Slight change on these this week, though. So these are going for 20 bucks each, or if you want a set of what's available, then it'll be $18 each. And the set basically means like, okay, so you got River of No Return for 2019. You got American Memorial Park for 2019. You got San Antonio Missions 2019. And you got War in the Pacific 2019. So 4 out of the 5 from 2019. So for the $18 price tag, you would have to get a set of all 4, which would make it 18 bucks each. And then same with the 2020s. There's the Bats and the Weir Farms. All BUs. 20 bucks for individual, or again, if you want to get both, then it makes it 18 bucks each. So anybody want some W quarters? So it'd be $72 for all 4 for the 19s if you do the set price, and then $36 if you do the 2 for 2020. Remember how much you guys used to ask me constantly if I could get the San Antonio, San Antonio, San Antonio. Now we got some on consignment. Nobody wants them. All right, last call on these. All right, moving on. All right, next item, we have these things lying around. And somebody had mentioned that they were having trouble finding copper rounds. So I figured, well, throw them out there, see if anybody wants them. So we got 4 of these available. And they're $3 each. It's supposed to say OZ, not PZ. Yeah, 1 second, Jonathan. Alright, so these are from Trident Metals. And you got a bowl on one side. These are proof finish. And then you got a grizzly bear on the other side. A very nice looking copper rounds. If anybody wants all four, I'll do all four for 10. So make it $2.50 each if you get all four. Any takers? Trent, do you want one or do you want all four? You want all four? All right, cool. Trent is grabbing all four. So you're getting it for the $10 price. So let me put that on here real quick. 4 copper rounds. $10 to Trent. Alrighty. Alrighty. Next up, we got 2 of these available. Ah, whoops. Okay. Alright, so these only have 50,000 minted. We have 2 available. Send one to Hidden. Alright, Hidden, you're getting one from Trent. Oh, actually, hang on, before I do this. Let me mark that on here real quick. Zunk. Send one to Hidden. Alright. So I told Jonathan I'd do this real quick. Alright, Jonathan, for 2020, there's the Bats and the Weir Farm BUWs. $20 each or $18 each if you get both. And then for 2019, American Memorial Park, War in the Pacific, San Antonio Missions, and River of No Return. And again, $20 each or $18 each if you get all 4. Obviously, it's one of each of all 4. Did you want any of those, Jonathan? All right, so you want one of everything at the $18 price tags? Cool. It's actually only 2 of the 2020s, so it'll be 6 quarters total at $18 each. Which will be 6 times 18, because my brain's not working right now. It'll be $108. All right. 6W quarters BU. And that's what I wait. To Jonathan. All right, I'm pulling each of these out. Shipping on it will be $4 if that's all you get. So $112 will be your total if that's all you get. Grabbing one each out for you real quick. Alrighty. One, two, three, four, five, six. There we go. You're very welcome. Alright, now to what we're doing. Alright, so again, these are only 50,000 of these were minted. We have 2 available. These are the 2004 Liberia $10 proof like. These are the George Bush. And these are $5 each. And here is the second one. If I can get that little focus better. These are clad, if anybody's wondering. So very low mintage on these, only 50,000 ever made. $5 each. Any takers? We've got 3 more items after these that were not on the list, and then we'll be into the regularly scheduled items. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for $8. Give you $1 off each coin if you take both. There you go. Hey, you can see both sides at the same time. All right, last call on these. $5 each or $8 for both. We are moving on. Next up, I just found this one the other day. It's a 2000 Philadelphia Mint BU Jefferson nickel. It is full steps. $2 if anybody wants it. Pop it under the scope. Ooh. Focus. I'm just having issues with focusing today. I don't know how well the camera's doing justice on this thing, but there you go, full steps. $2 if anybody wants it. That's the way you want your nickels right there. You want them to be full steps. Anybody? And if Bill Betts was here, he'd be jumping all over this thing. It would have already been gone. Alright, moving on. Alright, next item up. You guys have seen these. A lot of you have picked them up. You guys really like them. These are the Universal Airtights. You get 10 of them for $5. These will hold everything from it'll hold a dime technically. It would just be floating. And it will go all the way up to a Silver Eagle. 10 of them for $5. That makes them 50 cents each. We have like, excuse me, we have like 20 bags of these available right now. So we got plenty for everybody if you guys want some. Will they work for the Milky Way galaxy? They will if you couple them with a shrink ray. Sold separately. Maybe a Milky Way candy bar. Maybe a melted Milky Way candy bar. All right, any takers? Anybody need some Airtights to protect your coins? If you guys have ever seen these in the stores, then you know that these guys are, they're what, like $4 for a pack of 3 or something like that. Try and do a penny. Try to keep the coin from sliding around. All right, last call on these. If you aren't able to fit a penny in one of these, you're doing something wrong. But then, I mean, didn't you also say that you couldn't, that you were barely able to squeeze a Morgan into it? I remember that message. Hang on a sec. Demonstration. Get out of there. The first trick is just getting the gaskets out of it. Hey, Bank. There we go. Let me show you this one. Alright, so technically not a penny, but it's the same size as a penny. That's one of those D-Mint tokens. The exact same planchet as a penny. So there's the penny. Pop the next ring out. Borrow one of these from this roll. Yeah, some of them are a little bit loose. But don't forget, you can always, snip a piece of one and slide it in there just to shore it up a little bit if you need to. There's the nickel. Not going anywhere. It's all good. I don't mind showing this. That way you guys can actually, you hear me say it all the time. Let me put my money where my mouth is, right? You find a quarter. Give me a quarter. Granted, I don't actually have a loose small dollar or a half dollar, so I won't be able to show those. Here's your quarter. Then cooperate with me. Come on. Like, I don't know what all foreign coins these will work with, but I have seen a number of people who've got these that put foreign coins in them of like off sizes. And they fit really well too. So, okay, so if you use the outer ring, yeah, that's going to be a little bit loose. So what you do is you take that next inner ring. I'm not going to cut this one up because, you know, this is for you guys. But you just snip off a piece of that, slide it right under it, and that'll shore it up for you. So there you go. Anywho, so last call on these anyway. Put all these back into this one. So that way it's good for whoever picks it up. And there you go. And then, of course, with none of the gaskets in it at all, that would be the Silver Eagle size. Hey, John Wolf. All right, moving on. Whoops. Dang it. I need that nickel back. All right. Get the nickel back in the roll. All right, last item that was not on the list. By the way, if anybody does decide you want any of those Airtights, let me know. Like I said, we have like 20 bags of those available right now. All right, so last item not on the list. You guys know these. You love these. We've got 4 available today. These are 100 foreign boxes. So you guys know these. You get 100 mixed foreign coins, guaranteed not to have any duplicates within the box. If you get more than one box, I can't guarantee you won't get duplicates. But I can guarantee in one box, you will not get a duplicate. So, as always, I'll pop out a couple of these so you guys can see some of what's in here. Get some ideas. There's a 10 cents from Hong Kong. There's a 25 satang from Thailand. Nice thing about some of these coins from like the Asian countries and Oriental countries is they're already identified for you. You don't have to worry about translating. There's a 1954 25 centavos from Nicaragua. How many Nicaragua coins do you guys come across? Well, there's one for you right there. Let's see, we got a 71 1 golden from the Netherlands. There's a 69 10 cents from Fiji. One going to Victoria. We got 3 boxes left. There's a 20 centavo from Colombia. 10 Groschen from Austria. Victoria, since you were the first to buy one, I'll give you the option. Do you want the box I'm going through right now, or do you just want us to give you a random one? One going to Chris. There's 2 left available. A few more. Germany. A couple of Germanys. A D and a G. 10 Finnigs. You can't just answer yes or no. I gave you a multiple choice question. So you want this one? I'm going to guess that's what you meant. The one we are showing. All right, cool. So you're going to get this one. Where's my little, there it is. You put your name on a little thing for it. Victoria. All right, there. That way I know this box is yours. All right, 2 left, guys. There you go. That way you know it's yours. So I'll pull out a 3rd box. And we'll look through a couple of these. Let's see, what do we got? See, we got some China, 2007 and 11, 1 Gios. We got some Japan, 78 10 yen, 81 1 yen. Technically, a lot of these Thailand coins do have. There's a France 1924. Some old France for you. Now, all the Thailand coins technically do have elephants on the back. $1931 France. You got a few old France in this one. Yeah, everybody who's ever gotten these boxes has been really happy with them. 61 Panama, 1 Centésimo. 53 Panama, 1 Centésimo. A little bit of Panama action going on in this one. All right, last call. 2 left. 15 bucks each. Like, there's a Thailand. There's a BU Thailand from 1962. Let's put this under the scope. See if this is one of the ones that's got the elephant design on it. Yes, it does. Right there you got 3 elephants and then a little elephant. Yeah, that's the Thailand shield, dude. That's their country crest. You want one of the boxes hidden? All right, cool. That leaves 1 box left. Oh, I can't give you the single coin. I can give you the box that's got it in it, though. It gives you a bunch more roll coins for your collection. Did you want the box? All right, so we still have 2 left. You'll take that coin and send that one that box and send that one coin to hidden? Okay, I'll do that. Means I gotta find it again. Sends Thailand coin to hidden box. Alright, I gotta find that coin again real quick. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. I found it. There you go. Boom. I know my wife spelled Thailand wrong. It's missing the A. It's supposed to be AI. But, hey, whatever. Alright, last call. There's 2 boxes left. Does anybody want the last 2? 15 bucks a piece. Yeah, Chris, we'll do. Give me 1 sec. By the way, that reminds me. Anybody who gets, if you get a new package and you don't want it shipped, if you want it held to fill it up, make sure you let us know or it will go out. Likewise, anybody here that has a package that's being held, right now we're holding it until it gets full. If you decide you want it sent out early, make sure to let us know or it's not going out. Alright, now to our regularly scheduled items finally. Almost an hour into the stream. Hey, yes, Matt. Hey, we were just going over some stuff not on the list. We're just starting the actual list. I did not mean for it to be this long going through that stuff. Alright, kicking off regular list. We got a 1987 200 dong Vietnam banknote. It is uncirculated and is going for $3. And I'm going to go through some of this stuff kind of quick because I need to make up some time. We're going to be on here all freaking night. All right, $3. Any takers? All right, moving on. Next up, 1951. 3 leva from Bulgaria uncirculated banknote. Going for $4. This thing has managed to stay uncirculated since 1951 and change continents. Looking for $4. Yeah, a lot of these foreign notes look so much better than us. Hey, Marley. All right, last call on this one, $3. Or $4, sorry. All right, moving on to the 1943 5 francs from Belgium uncirculated banknote. This one's going for $5. All right, moving on to the 1998 200 forint from Hungary uncirculated. Going for $3. Yeah, that was a really nice design. And this one is going to Jason. Congrats, Jason. All right. Next up, 1949, 1 gulden from the Netherlands. Not uncirculated. The bill is actually in really good shape. I mean, other than that somebody wrote on it in the Netherlands at some point. And this one's going to the Hidden. Congrats, Hidden. All right. And then we got from 1981 a 50 peso from Mexico. Going for $2. Let me get that mark label out of there so you can actually see it. There you go. Very cool detail on the back of that. Alright, I'll do a package deal on these. If anybody wants all of them, that's your Uncirculated Belgium 1943, Uncirculated Bulgaria 51, Uncirculated Vietnam 87, and your Mexico. Would have been 14 bucks. If you got them all individually, I will do all of them as a bundle. I'll do it for 10 bucks. 10 bucks if anybody wants all four. Makes it $2.50 each. Any takers? All right, here, moving on. Time for coins. All right, we got an Ireland 12 coin bundle going for 10 bucks. I'll go through these for you real quick. Got a 1963 florin. $69 10-pence. So at least an EF, possibly AU. Got a 71 1-pence. 71 10-pence. 74 10-pence. 75 10-pence. 75 2-pence. 76 2-pence. Let me bring this a little closer. $78 1-pence. 79 2-pence. 80 10-pence. And 88 1-pence. There you go. 12 coins of Ireland. I'll tell you what, actually, I'll drop it. I'll make it $6. 50 cents per coin. How's that sound? S-Mac is like, I will take that. All right, going to S-Mac. That, sir. For $6. All right, next up. All right, this is going to be one of our Uber coins for the night. One of our showcase coins. I've had a bunch of you guys asking for us to try and get some of these. Oh yeah, Smack, we'll hold on to your package if you want. That's no big. We're working on it right now, Jonathan. We're working on actually doing 3 of those. We are 12 countries away from the first one being done. All right. This is the 1791 8 Real Carlos IV from Mexico. It is in VF. It is lightly cleaned. And it is going for $125. So for all of you that have been asking us to get 1,700 silver and get Mexico Reals, here's both. 1791 8 Real. Any takers? Glare. A little better. All right, where's all my folks that wanted 8 Reals? Last call. All right, moving on. To 1950, 25 centavos from Mexico. That's a typo. It's supposed to say 30% silver, not 39. This one's in a VG, going for $3. On to SMAC. Congrats, sir. Okay. Next up, we got a 1959 5 peso, 72% silver. It is in BU and it is going for 20 bucks. Big old silver coin right there. Any takers? Last call. All right, we are moving on to the 1968 25 peso BU proof like 72% silver, going for 28 bucks. So just like American coins, some of the early runs on these, when the dies were just prepared, came out with a proof-like finish like this one. And the camera is not going to do this thing justice. This coin is gorgeous. Any takers? Oh yeah, this thing is amazing. All right, last call on this one. Man, nobody wants this gorgeous proof-like coin, huh? Hey, Lady Jax, this is going to Miss Lady Jax. She knows a gorgeous coin when she sees one. All right. All right, then we have one more from Mexico. I realized never made it onto the list because I'm human and I'm not perfect. And it's a 1951 25 centavo in VF. 30% silver. Going for $4. And this one's going to Jason. Congrats, sir. Jason Beach, US Mac. All right. Next up, we are going, where are we going? We're going to the Netherlands. By the way, if anybody decides they want that 8 real, let me know. Till then, it's going to skulk away in abject failure that nobody wanted it. All right, we are kicking off Netherlands with a 1956 1 gulden, 72% silver. It is an AU. Of course, the camera's not going to want to cooperate. Oh, it's more the lighting. But this is only going for $5. Yeah, this camera just doesn't want to show the quality of these things today. Not at all. Let's try this. How about that? Can we see now? Not really. Ah, come on, camera. Work with me today. All right, this one's going to Trent. Congrats, sir. Next up, $1960 2.5 gulden, 72% silver, extremely fine. Going for, yeah, words. Going for $8. And this one's going to Jason. Congrats, sir. All right, next up, we got a blinger. 1963 1 gulden. This one is brilliant uncirculated. Which of course means the camera's not going to want to show it at all because it's going to glare out even with low light. And you can kind of see the, you can see that luster cartwheeling right there. Wow. This one's going for $8. Beautiful BU. Any takers? All right, moving on. The 1965 one golden. Oh yeah, and silver is at 25 an ounce right now. This one's an AU going for $5. Any takers? Yes, Mac, you want the last two? All right, awesome. So you're getting the AU and the BU. Going to S-Mac. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up, we are moving to Britain. You're in and out. Hey, that's all good, man. Kicking off with a Rick Snow special. The 1916 3-pence. 925 sterling silver in AU. Attributed as AU by Mr. Rick Snow himself. This one's going for $12. And this one's going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. Sorry, Hidden Lady Jacks beat you. All right. Next up. Is a 1940 sixpence. 50% silver and fine. Going for $3. By the way, I priced all of these coins when silver was, $5 an ounce less. So some of these may very well be going out under melt. I have no idea. I haven't rechecked them. I was calling this one $3. Welcome back, Ramon. All right, moving on. It's 1941 sixpence. This one's in a VF. 50% silver, going for $4. Oh, Ramon, nobody bought that 8 real if you want it. Is it legal to melt other countries' coins? Yes, it is. I never recommend it because that's just mean to the coin. Last call, $4. Your mama's birthday year? All right, moving on to the 42 in VF. Again, going for $4. 50% silver. Some World War II era silver right there. And this one is going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. Next up, 1942 shilling. This one's in an EF, 50% silver, going for $5. Ain't about it. God, freaking glare. It's too shiny for the camera. Good Lord. Pretty bad I have to take the light almost all the way off of it to have it not glare. And even then, it's still kind of glaring. Alright, moving on. To 1943. One shilling. Again, it is extremely fine. 50% silver, going for $5. Let me try this. This is getting ridiculous. There, I'll just do it this way for right now. 1 shilling. That way, at least you guys can see it properly. Last call, $5. All right, moving on to the 44 sixpence. An extremely fine, 50% silver, going for $4. Any takers? All right, we are moving on. Man, not much love for Britain today, huh? I'm going to need overhead back for this one. All right, next up is the 1946 half crown. It's got some dark silver toning, for those of you that like that dark silver toning look. This one's an extremely fine, going for $12. Any takers? We don't get these half crowns all that often, so take advantage of them when we do. All right, last call. You'll take the 42 shilling and the half crown? All righty. Let me find the 42 shilling. 42 shilling, there it is. All right, 42 shilling. Where'd it go? There it is. To Ramon. And half crown to Ramon. All righty. Let me get the rest of you out the way real quick. And we are now going to be moving on to Austria. Don't worry, we got some amazing American coins coming here shortly. All right, we're going to kick it off Austria with the 1957 10 shilling. 64% silver and extremely fine. Wrong coin. Stacks backwards. There we go. This one's going for $6. And all my foreign silver guys are out tonight, I guess. Any takers? That's what Taylor, Aaron, and Paul, if they were here, they'd be just cleaning these things out. Freaking glare. All right, moving on. To one that's going to probably glare even worse. Because it's the 58 10 shilling and it is AU. No, actually it's not. Cool. 64% silver. Going for $8. Got some dark toning around the edge. So this one's seen some time in an album. Will do, Victoria. Thanks for coming in. Just focus a little better. Come on. Focus. These are new to you? Man, Austria coins are great. And they're one of the top collected countries out there. Ooh, you're home. Yay. All right, moving on. To the 1965 5 shilling in AU. Again, going for $8. Any takers? Last call. Ooh, we're bouncing around. All right, moving on. The final coin from Austria. 1966 5 shilling BU. I'm going for 12 bucks. Of course, your camera's not going to want to show all the luster that's on it because it's being a pain in the butt tonight. There's a lot of luster on this thing. It's just the camera and the lighting are not working with me tonight. Any takers? Last call. All right, moving on. Get these out of my way. If you decide you want any of those Austrias, let me know. And we are moving on to Australia. The land down under. Land of the Perth Mint. And most of these weren't made in the Perth Mint, but hey. Kicking off with 1942. Denver, 3 pence. Yes, that D stands for Denver. We made some of their coins for them back in the day. This one's an EF, going for 3 bucks. 925 sterling silver. You guys should be cleaning these things up. This one's going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. All these little cheap silver coins, you guys should be cleaning up with silver prices going crazy right now. 25 bucks an ounce right now. All right, next up, 1942 S. 3 pence in AU. Going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. Next up, 1942 Sixpence. This one's in a fine. 925 sterling silver. Going for 5 bucks. Any takers? Was it comparable size too? Nickel. Going to Ramon. Congrats, sir. Next up is a 43S shilling. 925 sterling silver, extremely fine, probably under spot at this point. Going for $6. And this one's going to Jason. Alright. Like I said, I priced all of these coins when it was $5 spot per ounce ago. So some of these could very well be under spot at this point. Next up, 1951 sixpence. 50% silver. This one's at a fine. Going for $4. That they have. And I don't get the American coin shortage. I don't understand what's causing that. Because, like, yeah, okay, this year's coin minted got a little bit messed up because of COVID. But what about the other 500 billion coins out there from the last 50 years? Where are they all suddenly? Any takers? $4. Alright, moving on. Orders. That's the only thing I can think is a must be. Next up, 1960 shilling. 50% silver in a VF. Going for $5. For anybody wondering size comparison on the shillings, these are about the size of a quarter. Any takers? All right, moving on. To the 1961 shilling and fine. We're going for $4. And this one is going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. All right, next up, 1962. This one's in an AU. And it's going for $5. Any takers? $5 for an AU. Kind of see under the scope the luster cartwheeling a bit there. But not making it all the way around the coin though, because like the cartwheel normally would make it all the way around. If it doesn't, that's your first hint that it's not a BU, it's an AU. All right, moving on. To the last of the foreign silver for tonight. 1965 sixpence. 50% silver AU. Or 63, sorry. That was a typo. I was supposed to say 63. So 63 shilling or sixpence. In AU, going for $5. Let me fix that on here real quick. There we go. Now it's right. Remove the typoed one. There we go. It's got a bit of toning on it. They're on the left side. That line you're seeing right there is on the, as you can see, it continues off. That's on the flip, not the coin. All right, this one's going to Lady Jacks. Congrats, Lady Jacks. All right, next up, I've got 2 of these available. We're into American now. Get the overhead back. So these are the Americana series 1970 coin set. They don't have the Kennedys in them. So because of that, they're going for $5 a piece. But these are BU sets. So you are getting the PDS penny. You're getting both nickels, both dimes, both quarters. These are uncirculated coins. I have not checked the nickels for full steps. Hey, Bill Betts. All right, Bill Betts wants one. Or did you want both? You want both? All right. These are both going to Bill. Congrats, sir. How you doing, Bill? I had 2 nickel rolls at the beginning that weren't on the list, Bill, that are still available. In case you're interested. These are still available. These are the Westward Journey series. There's a Philadelphia roll and a Denver roll. And it can have, it's got a mixture of all the different Westward Journey coins. So the Bison, the Peace Metal, the Keelboat, Western Waters, and they're all BU. So this, like I said, everything in this roll is all from Denver Mint. Everything in this one's Philadelphia Mint. And I was doing them at something. I think I was doing it like $6 each per roll. Or if somebody wanted both rolls, I was doing both rolls for $10. I know you love your nickels. Oh, they're 2004 through 6. All right, and Bill is taking both. Awesome. You're getting both of them for $10.
Big question. Did you use the fish sticks that
I did not. That's 10 for Bill. All right, cool. Back up to what we're doing. All right, next item up. See if I can get back up here. All right, we got another Rick Snow special coming. This is the 1895 Indian cent AU and a Rick Snow holder, the expert on Indian cents. And this one's going to Dacone. Here's a close-up of it, Dacone. Beautiful coin. All right, that is going to Dacone. All right, next up. This is a full set of the steel cents in AUs, 43 plain. There's the San Francisco, and there's the Denver. None of these are replates. Go back to overhead. So this one I'm looking for $12 or best offer. I'd like to try and get $12 out of it. But I'll take offers on it. Move this for a minute so you can see the other sides. So any takers on this one? Or anybody want to make an offer? Oh, that's what's in there, by the way. Info about it. $5. I do 6. We go 6. Makes you $2 each per coin. Yeah, you go 6. All right, going to Lady Jacks for $6. All right. All right, next up is another one of our showcase items for the night. All right, give me 1 second here. Let me pull something up. If I go red, bear with me. All right.
No, my head is still killing me.
So our next item up, this is the 2009 Formative Years WDDR 006, graded by Annex MS67 Red. And I want to show you guys. Here's the coin we're looking at. 2009 Formative Years in red. MS67 is listed at $250. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. That's just for a regular MS67 red. This one has the skeletal finger DDO. WDDR 006. So that's a Wexler double die reverse. And this one is going for $125. Half of what it would be for list without the error. So there is a ton of money still that you can make off of this thing. Cindy said hi.
Huh?
Cindy says hi.
Hi.
So what you're looking at is right there. An extra print of the thumb. And this one is going to the cone. Congrats, sir. You're going to make a good profit off that, Dacone. I guarantee it. If you decide to sell it. If not, then it'll just keep growing in value. All right. All right. I'm going to take a step away for a moment because I need to use the restroom. And then we will be back with some very, very awesome nickels. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. I'm back. All right. Drink some Gatorade real quick. All righty. Got a few more Rick Snow specials coming up next. You heard of people moving to Mars yet? A few years from now, maybe. There's a couple of companies planning on trying to get people to Mars. I know I'd love to go there in my retirement, so I'm hoping they get a colony built there. That'd be awesome. All right. This is a 1913 Type 1 Choice BU Buffalo Nickel. Graded by Rick Snow. Going for $60. They're working on getting way better propulsion going. So Type 1, of course, means that's the raised mound. Looking for $60. Choice BU. In Rick Snow lingo, Choice BU means that if you sent this in to get it graded, it would get at least a 64 or higher. And this one is going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. Next up is a 1937 Denver in BU. Is it the two feathers? It is not the two feathers. This one's going for $22. Again, graded by Mr. Rick Snow. I found out Rick actually pops in the chat every now and again on my streams. I've been meaning to tell him when he does, you should actually say hi to you guys. And this one's going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. Next up is a 38 Denver. Choice BU. Again, graded by Mr. Rick Snow. Going for $30. Yeah, these are kind of the double whammy for Ramon because he loves anything with an Indian head on it, and he loves anything that's in a Rick Snow holder. And going to Ramon. Congrats, sir. Ramon's getting himself some gorgeous nickels today. All right, and the next item up is, this is our big showcase item for tonight. 1938, D over D. Jim Uncirculated, and Rick Snowlingo. That means this would score at least a 67. This is going for $225. Let me show you the D over D under the scope. There you go. You can clearly see that second D under the D. All right, give me a second real quick. I'm going to pull this one up for you guys. Buffalo nickel. 38 D over D. There you go. 1938 D over D. At an MS67. 450 bucks. Right there. So this thing's going out right now at half of list. How many are there? 8,000 in all grades. 3,400 that are 65 or better. There's your beautiful full horn. Full tail. Come on, Ramon, dig deep. You know you want this. 1938. All right, last call. I know this one's a bit of an investment, but it's worth it. Drooling. Ramon, I just answered your text. moving on. Alright, next up. You feel like the critter in the picture. Check this out, guys. It's a full BU war nickel set. Going for 110 bucks. Every war nickel, brilliant uncirculated. Y'all know you want to touch it. The critter in the picture is called a kawaka. It's a marsupial from Australia.
That's so cute.
Any takers? That's only 11 bucks per coin, guys. Or 10 bucks per coin. It's 11 coin set. For BU war nickels, 10 bucks a piece. Can't beat that. That's right, Ramon. He just wants a hug. Any takers? Last call. Heck, this capital holder alone is like 10 bucks to buy these things. And every single one of these, by the way, can have, these things can have double dies, they can have RPMs. I haven't checked them. $35% silver each. Man, nobody wants that, huh? I thought sure somebody would have. All right, moving on. To something. Waiting on your stimulus check. Yeah, apparently we are getting a second one. It's probably going to be like late August, early September.
If not later.
All right, next up, Rare Collectors Club 3-coin Buffalo set. So you're getting a Philly, a Denver, and a San Fran. I'll do this for $5. And this one's going to Bill Betts. Congrats, Bill. All right, as if things haven't been rough enough on you guys already. I gotta make it worse on you. $1939 Denver, reverse of the 38. Mint State 66 PCGS. $90. You have them not graded? This puppy's a Mint State 66. Which, if I remember right, let me double check. I make too much money? Trust me, I don't. I use the money that you guys buy these coins for, and I go buy more coins. My income off of this is not that much, I guarantee you. I basically keep just enough to pay the bills, and that's it.
The rest goes back in the business.
Load. Hey, stop airing out. Come on. You can do it. There we go. 1938 Denver reverse or 39 Denver reverse of 38. Yeah, there are 24. There are only 151 coins of these nickels with a higher grade than this one. Let me show you this. There's 66. 66 plus. There's 15 of them. 67, there's 124. 67 plus, which is the highest, there's 12. Oh, you're telling Hidden he makes too much money? Last call. Less than 150 dough and higher grade than this coin. This is where you're getting into like registry level grade. All right, we are moving on. Put that back in its pouch so it doesn't get scratched up. All right, next up. How about some singles? 1943 D War Nickel BU, $10. That is a gorgeous coin. Any takers? $10. Heck yeah, they are. Man, no love for the war nickels tonight. All right, moving on. How about a 43 SBU? $10. All right, these things are freaking gorgeous. I'm not sure you guys would be all over these at $10 price tags. All right, moving on. How about a 45p BU? Man, I guess nobody in this crowd collects war nickels. All right, I'll keep that in mind. All right, moving on. I know, right? Last of the BU war nickels, 45 San Francisco. All right, moving on. Hang on, sliding everything over real quick. All right, on to $50. Got another Rick Snow special. This is the 1923 San Francisco Monroe commemorative $50. 90% silver and very fine. $35. Any takers? $35. Give you some stats on this real quick. All right, so original mintage on these, 274,077. Estimated survival in all grades is 122,500. So not a lot of these things left. Not a lot of them were made to begin with. And again, that was graded by Rick Snow. Last call. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got some Franklins. Starting off with a 1956 Type 2 Franklin half dollar gem proof. If anybody's ever wondered the difference between a Type 1 and a Type 2, it has to do with the eagle. If all of the feather and feather definition's there, it's a Type 2. If it's missing like the whole center of the feather detail, it's a Type 1. This one is going for 50 bucks. That it is for sure. Last call. Yeah, the Type 1 is definitely much tougher to get. All right, moving on. Next up's another Rick Snow special. This is a 1956 Type 2 Cameo. Gem-proof Cameo. This one's going for 80 bucks. Not often you find these with the Cameo still on them. What makes the Type 1 or Type 2? It's the bird next to the bell. If all of the feather detail is there in the wing on both sides, it's a Type 2. If it's missing a lot of the feather detail in the wings, it's a Type 1. There's a better explanation from hidden. All right, last call on this one. There's got to be somebody out there that'd love to add this beauty to your collection. All right. Moving on. If anybody decide you want that, let me know. Next up is a 57 Gem Proof, 35 bucks. I'm going to go through these kind of quick, guys. So if you want one, jump on it. Because it is getting late. All right, moving on. The 1958 Gem Proof, 35 bucks. All right, moving on to the 59 Gem Proof, 35 bucks. And we have two. Do we have two of these? No. Okay. I was seeing things. No love for the Franklins tonight, huh? All right, moving on to the 1960 Gem Proof. And if it's it, you do like them and you just don't have the money for it right now, it's all good. Because you know they don't sell tonight, they're going to end up in another show down the road. All right, moving on to the 61 Gem Proof, 35 bucks. Oh yeah, the Type 1, Type 2 thing for the Franklins is only on the 56. That's the only year it had it. All right, I'm just going to put these in real quick because we've also got the 62 and the 63. Both Gem Proofs. There's the 63, there's the 62. That one's almost got some cameo left to it. Yeah, that bell is still frosted. That one is dang close to a cameo, guys. So I will do an offer on these. I don't know if anybody will take it, but I'll do an offer on these. If anybody wants the full set, this is for tonight only. 56, Type 2, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63, all gem proofs. You want the full set here, I'll knock it down to 30 bucks each. So it'd be 240 bucks for the whole set. Savings of what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. That's $40 off of my listed price. I'm going to do the next one. It's easier. But, all right, we're going to move on from these. If anybody decides you want any of these, let me know. They will be hit. I'll do this next one easier, though. All right. So this is going to be the Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver proofs. 99 through 2009. These are going to be 10 bucks each. And with silver going crazy right now, what is the melt on one of these things? $9.40 melt. These things are going for 60 cents. Yeah, 60 cents over melt right now. So right now you can get these all 60 cents a piece over melt. I need those too hidden. There's the 2000. 2001, 2002, $9.40 melt on each one of these right now. 2003, they're 10 bucks each, Captain. 2004, and yeah, there's I think 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11 of them. There's the 5. There's the 6. 7. 8. And 2009. And since silver is not showing any sign of slowing down, you buy these things today at 10 bucks, tomorrow that could end up being under melt. Yeah, so 11 bucks. So if you wanted all of them, it'd be 110 bucks for all of them. That is the lowest I can go. Especially given current melt values. Even not looking at melt, it's still a great deal for these coins. Let's see. Kennedy half dollars. Proofs. Come on, give me the silver proofs. Let's see. Let's look at the 09, for example. Average list price for the 09 is 25 bucks. Just for the 09. Yeah, silver's gone up $1.09 since I started streaming. It was at 25 even at 5 p.m. when I started this stream. That's our time. It's now 7:48 our time. So in 2 hours and 48 minutes, silver prices jumped another $1.09. All right, last call. 10 bucks each. In another couple hours, that could very well be under melt. Go away, scam likely. I don't want you. Yeah, gold is at $1,949 right now. Silver is at $25.08 right this second. You want the 99, 08, and 09? Sure. Okay, Giga. Ten. All right, 99, 08, and 09. Going to Captain Jigga. All right, last chance on the rest. Anybody want any others? At least 8 of them left. It's 2000 through 2007. All right, we got to move on. So if anybody wants any more of those, let me know. All right. Next up, this is a rarity. This is the 2015 San Francisco Deep Cameo Proof. U.S. Marshals. $50.
I like that.
76,549 of these were minted. This one's going for 18 bucks.
I like that. Other side.
Yeah, this thing's gorgeous. Not a lot of these out there. Any takers? 18 bucks. Let me take care of this red line real quick. Give me a sec. All right, old and green. Ever seen this one before? Yeah, me either. Until I got it.
I like the other side better.
Last call. Please send it to who? To send? All right, Jonathan Smoke goes picking this one up for you, Cindy. Are you paying her shipping, Jonathan?
Okay.
Yeah, all right, cool. So that'll be 22 bucks that you'll have to send for that. So that is going to Cindy. Mark that on here. All right. Mark it on the right line. One, there we go. All right. Next up, we finally got some Morgan dollars in. And we are kicking these off with the 1878 8 tail feathers. This one's in a fine, and it's going for 45 bucks. Any takers? Anybody, anybody? Four. Last call on this one. moving on.
No, Lady Jacks.
Oh, going to Lady Jacks. All right, Lady Jacks coming in right at the end.
Grass Lady.
All right. Next up, we got an 1880. Some nice toning. This one's in an extremely fine, 30 bucks. 1880 plain dates. A 30 is the lowest I can go on this one, Lady Jacks. At 25, I would lose money. Sorry about that. Last call on this one, 30 bucks. All right, moving on to the 1880 San Francisco PCGS Mint State 65 in the old school green rattler holder. This one's going for $115. And that thing is like proof-like on the reverse. Yeah, if the obverse would have looked like the reverse, this would have got a proof-like designation. $115. Any takers? Cindy's probably having palpitations right now. Last call. All right, we are moving on. If you decide you want that, let me know. Get off of there. Put it back in the bag. So it stays all nice and pretty. Welcome back again. You just missed the Morgan, dude. 1880s MS65. Will do, Jonathan. Yeah, I've been planning on getting some of those soon. So, Ramon, if you were interested in this one, 115 bucks. The reverse of this thing is proof-like. So let me know if you want that one. It's still here. Alright, the last two of the night. We got some Rick Snow specials. Beginning with another 1880s. Choice Uncirculated.
Oh, that's 82.
Oops, we don't have an 88. Oh, that's a typo. That's supposed to be 81. That's supposed to be this one. I typoed on the sheet. Let me fix that. Ignore everything I just said.
But the rest of it's right.
There's the real one. Oh, I typed it again.
Oh my god.
I think I can. I think I can. Take that out. There we go. Finally got it right. All right, 1881S Choice Uncirculated. Graded by Rick Snow. The toning on this thing looks really cool in person. I don't know if the camera can really do it justice.
No.
But this one's going for 60 bucks. Any takers?
Alright.
Last call. All right, moving on to the final coin of the night. The 1882 San Francisco Choice BU. Rick Snow special, again, 60 bucks. Check that out. That thing is clean. That is a gorgeous Morgan. That looks every bit as good as that 65 in that slab. Yeah, this thing's gorgeous. And going to Ramon. Congrats, sir. Alright, was there anything anybody missed that you wanted to see again? Or anything you wanted to see again that you already saw but you were thinking about? We got a lot of good stuff that didn't go tonight. We still got our MS66 39D reverse of 38 nickel. Nobody picked up. The one that really surprised me that nobody bought, we still got the 8 real. 1791. That's still available. Still got the Monroe half. Still got a bunch of the foreign silver. All of the BU nickels. Like nobody bought any of the BU nickels. Or the war nickels. So we still got the full set. All BU. And we've still got the individuals. We still got all of the Franklin halves. Nobody wanted any of them. Because people are crazy. Still have a bunch of the Kennedy silver halves. The silver proofs. What's the best deal I have on silver? That's at least 83%. Buying it just as silver weight or... One sec. Well, I mean, obviously, like you already know, we've got the rest of the Kennedys that are 90%ers at $10. For foreign silvers, everything that was 83 or higher percent is already gone, except for the real. So, yeah. Hey, King and Queen. Yeah, we're at the end, but we're at the part where I'm asking if anybody wanted to see anything, so. Because there's still a bunch of stuff left available. Still got 3 Morgans, including the graded one. Ramon wants to see the banknotes. Hayden wants to see the real. One sec. Let me yank everything back out. At what point do you upgrade shipping? As soon as it goes over 5 ounces, it upgrades to the small flat rate box. Here's that 8 real hidden. It's in VF. It is lightly cleaned, which is why it's only 125 bucks. $17.91. I'll tell you what, I'll just send this to you as soon as you just send me a trade dollar for my collection. Out of the goodness of your heart. How's that sound? Let you think on it?
Okay.
Yeah, let me know. It'll be here unless somebody else buys it. Okay. Oh, and then there was also this one, if anybody wanted it. It's still available. 1959 5 Peso BU. Big ol' honker. Kind of curious with the new silver prices. Give me a sec. $19.59 5 Peso Mexico. What the heck is the melt on this thing right now with the new price? Because I was going 20 bucks on this coin and as a BU. Melts up to 10.27 on this one right now. It's not bad. At 72%, that's not bad at all.
Do we have any?
Did I have a barbers? I have no barbers tonight. I am barberless. And for Ramon, the banknotes. Here's the Mexico. It's a 1981 50 peso. Let me get back up to the top here. This one's $2. What was left? A lot of stuff, dude. Going through some of it right now. So this one's $2. Here's the 51 3 leva uncirculated banknote from Bulgaria.
And that's 4.
This one's $4. And then the Vietnam 200 dong uncirculated from 1987.
3. Oh, he said Ben on the last one.
That was on the Bulgaria, right, Ramon? You want that one?
Okay.
I got you down for the Bulgaria. The Vietnam uncirculated. This one's $3. Okay. Going to the Ramon. And then the Belgium 1943 5 francs.
And that's 5.
And this one's $5 uncirculated.
That's upside down.
It's the upside down variety. And all right, going to Ramon. You didn't want the Mexico? This is the last of the banknotes. If anybody wanted it, $2. 50 pesos, 1981 from Mexico. So if anybody wants that, that's still there. Oh, by the way, from the beginning, stuff that wasn't on the list. Will do, Jason. We have 2 of these. Only 50,000 of these were ever made. These are the 2004 $10 proof coin from Liberia. These are $5 a piece if anybody wants one. These are clad. So if anybody would like one of these. Did you mark that?
Yeah.
Next to Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. Will do, Jason. So those are still available if anybody wants one. So, all right, what do we have left for the people that asked? We got the Mexico 8 real, the Mexico, the 5 peso, the big old BU 5 peso. We got some coins from Britain, silver. There's some silver British coins left. We got some silver Austria coins.
Australia.
We have a handful of silver Australia left. All the BU war nickels are all still available. The Franklins are all still available. All those Franklin proofs. The Monroe commemorative $50 is still available. The Kennedys, we have 8 still available. 90% silver at $10.
What were you talking about, King and Queen? Because he's gone through a lot.
Yeah, you got to be more specific than using the word that. And then we got some Oregons left.
War nickel set.
All right, war nickel set for Jonathan Smelko. And then we'll show you the Australias. There you go. Full BU war nickel set, $110. That's only $10 per nickel.
That's my hair got on it.
There you go. $110 for that set. And then for the singles,
I'll show you.
at $10 a piece, we got the 45 SBU, 45 PBU, and the 43 SBU, and the 43 DBU. Those are all $10 each. Did you want any of those, Jonathan?
I'll show you.
Huh? All right, so let me know if you want those. I'm going to start showing King and Queen the Australias. All right, so Australias. We got a 61 or 1951 sixpence in fine, which was $4. A 62 shilling AU at $5. And a 1960 shilling in VF for $5.
Ben on the last two. I don't know if you wanted the first one.
And you want all
wait.
3? All right.
Okay.
Cool. All 3 Australias going to King and Queen stacking.
Guts.
And 5. All right. Cool. Anything else, anybody? Oh, we also have 2 of the 100 boxes left. If anybody wanted one of these are the 100 foreign boxes. Started the night with 4. Now we got 2. $15 per box. And we've also got the universal Airtights. 10 of them for $5. We got like 20 bags of these available right now. So if anybody wants those. Let's see, 90s. 90s what?
I think it's Kennedy.
Talking about the Kennedys and the Franklins? Kennedys? These are $10 a piece. 90% silver proofs. By the way, with silver prices where they're at right now, these are 60 cents over spot for current melt value on these. 2000S, 2001, 2002, 2003, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All 90% silver, all deep cameo, $10 a piece. Current melt value on these, $9.40.
And 4.
Ben 4, do you have any particular 4 that you want? Or just randomly 4? It's everything from 2000 to 2007.
I think you wanted a 4. Actually, Ben 5 doesn't matter. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. So that'll be the 03, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
And Jonathan says 2000.
Jonathan wants the 2000.
So that leaves 2001 and 2002.
Anybody want the last 2? $10 each. Anybody?
All right. Which way that's running?
So that'll be $32 that you'll have to send, Jonathan. With that coin added.
Okay, King of Queens said Ben 2.
You decided you should take in the last 2? You're like, whatever, just give me them.
Grazie.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Yeah, Franklin's.
We still got all the Franklin proofs, including the... Oh, wait, no. That one's on hold for Ramon. Yeah, the only Franklin proof that's not there is the one from Rick Snow. But we still got all these. But these are 35 bucks a piece if anybody wants one. 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, except for this one. The 56 Type 2 is 50. But the rest of these are 35 bucks a piece. If anybody wants any. Anything else? Anybody? You're good on them. Yeah, that's fine.
That coin just won't go out.
Yeah, it just means that your package is going to hold until you actually get the last one paid for.
Or we can send the rest of them, and
well, I think he's
already in that he says send.
That's Jason.
Oh, Jonathan. Oh wait, he doesn't have a package yet. So yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was sorry. I saw Jay on the list.
So yeah, Jonathan, your package will just hold till next week, till you get that one paid for. That's why I always recommend to everybody, wait till the end to pay, because you never know if you're going to find something else. Oh, this is one of the other extra coins that was out. This was not on the list. 2000 PBU full steps for $2 if anybody wants it. $2. That was one of the non-listed ones.
And Bill wants it.
Bill's probably scratching his head wondering why nobody got it. Going to Bill Betts. Bill beat you king and queen. $2,000 P nickel BU full steps. $2 to Bill. Huzzah. And then I have one roll of the Canadian small cents. This is the only last one we have available if anybody wanted it. This is one I was doing for, I think, $7. These are the ones that you're guaranteed to get some King George the King George the 5th and 6th, both in there. And you can see in there, there's probably 1, 2, 3 at least that are probably uncirculated. Or dang close. So $7 for that one if anybody wanted it. That was one of the not listed items. Anybody wants that, let me know.
Alright. I think I'm going out.
Anything else? I'm still amazed nobody bought that 8 Real or that BU War Nickel set. That really surprises me. Was there any of the other foreign silver you guys wanted to see again, or are y'all good? I know, I've had people for like, what, 2, 3 months, almost weekly, saying, hey, can you get any 8 Reals? Can you get any 8 Reals? I finally got one. Right there, dude. 1791. VF, lightly cleaned. Of course, that light cleaning could have happened back in 1791 for all we know. Carolus the Fourth. $125. As 8 reals go, that is a great coin. It definitely needs a home. It needs a home with somebody who will take care of it.
Right.
Anybody else?
Yep.
$125. All right, well, if there's nothing else, I'm going to get out of here, start getting to work on getting invoices sent out, all that fun stuff.
If there is anything that anybody does want later, just email us.
Everybody, thanks for coming out. Have a great night. We appreciate all of you coming, as always. I am